Okay, so I think it's time to share my 2020's albums. It has been half a decade. It is 2026. We are counting from 2020 to 2024. We're not including any 2025 albums because that's fucking stupid. Why would I repeat the same old video of all my favorite albums? But 2020, 2024 was an absolutely fantastic year of metal. It's half a decade. And I thought it'd be a fun video to show you all of my favorite albums of those years. And yeah, we're going back through time. So before I start, pop your favorite 2020s albums down below and let's begin. First up is Soothsayer, Echoes of the Earth. I love that album cover as well. There are some absolutely fantastic songs on this like Fringe, I Am Starting to Burn, Outer Fringe, Cities of Smoke. This is like a sludgy, doomy, melodic death metal album. It is really great. It was released on Transcending Obscurity Records, I think back in 2021 or 20. I don't know, I can't remember, but I absolutely love this album. Great guitar work, fantastic vocal work as well. Operatic sections, harsh aggressive sections, but yeah, Soothsayer, Echoes of the Earth. Next up is Rotten Garden by Grimmer, atmospheric black metal. I think this was released back in 2020. This is some really good shit. Morning Comes at Sunset, Rotting Garden, Grom as well. Just so many good songs. Love the melodies on this, and Grimmer just do not disappoint. We got Spectral Law, hard to pronounce, Ethiopius or something. This is a really good album, progressive, atmospheric, black metal, some really good songs like The Golden Armor, The Sorcery Above the Clouds with that really awesome guitar work. It is just an insane album overall. Stortron Impermanus. Now, this is like technical death metal, some really good songs on this. I haven't heard this album for a while, but I believe this fucking hits hard. Let's take the cover. That's what the cover looks like. Yeah, it looks awesome. I think this was released back in 2021. Really captivating technical death metal. Next up we got Howlite, Until the Silent Embraces. Until the Silent Embraces, released back in 2021 through Solitude Productions. This is how I really got into Howlite. It's funeral doom, it's crushing, it's very atmospheric. Love the vocals, those venomous, cavernous vocals on this. Some really nice clean vocals as well. Until the Silent Embraces, great song. Legacy of the Broken Ones, it's just really good album from start to finish. This is a fun one. We got Sepetus Phantom Indigo. Now, this was released back in 2021, and I'll tell you what, look at the album cover. The album cover looks very poppy, doesn't even look anything like death metal, but this is death metal. This is progressive death metal as well. There are some really good songs. It's technical, it's dissonant death metal, and it's really a punishing album. Next up, we got Chemist Deceiver. This is a really fun album. Love it. Those harsher vocals do come back on this album. And you got House of Cadmus, Shroud of the Leaf, Obsidian Crown. So many good songs. It was released back in 2021. Definitely one of my favorites. Well, this is a fun one. The Lion's Daughter, The Skin Show. The Lion's Daughter, The Skin Show. What an amazing album. A lot of synths are utilized on this. It's quite dancey as well. Become the Night is one of my favorite songs. Neon Teeth, Dead in Dreams, Werewolf in Hospital. Werewolf in Hospital. Fantastic album from start to finish. I gotta give it to Halloween's self-titled album. This is when they reunited all three singers. Just a really fun album overall. Out for the Glory, Fear the Fallen, Best Times, Rise Without Chains, Robot King. Great album from start to finish. Fantastic power metal. This is a very suffocating album, Suffering Hour, The Cyclic Reckoning. What an incredible album this is. It's progressive death metal with a bit of black and death as well. There are some really good songs like Strongholds of Awakening, The Abrasive Black Dust Part 2, Obscuration, The Foundations of Servitude. Really crushing death metal. We got Mastodon, Hushed and Grim. This is what really got me into Mastodon, the whole band. And there are some just absolutely brilliant songs from start to finish. It is a double disc album. This was released back in 2021, I believe. And yeah, this is what got me into Mastodon. One of my favorites by them. Next up is Sephoris V Picastillo or something. Now, this album's still so good. I've listened to it the other day. I thought this was brilliant. This is black and death Polish metal. I'll tell you what, I was not disappointed when I first heard it. It's catchy, it's melodic. It's a shame Sephoris' newer album isn't that great. But yeah, this album is a gem. It's black and death metal, fury, fucking fantastic riffs on this. Just brilliant. We got Blood Incantation, Absolute Elsewhere, just fantastic experimental death metal with a bit of Pink Floyd influence on this. It's crushing death metal as well. The Stargate, The Message, just so many good, there they are. They don't even look like they're a death metal band, but yeah, just a brilliant album from start to finish. This was released back in 2024. Well, it's been already a year old, this album, but yeah, this album crushes. All right, next up is Ara Aiga. Wow, what an album. This is atmospheric black metal, crushing black metal as well. Her vocals are absolutely insane on this. Amazing fucking melodies, great songwriting. Yeah, love it. We got Krixkua, Poison Palinopsia. Now this is, this is my favorite album of 2025. Krixkua, The Womb of the World. That's an amazing album that was released this year, but Poison Palinopsia is just an incredible album. It's dissonant death metal, it's progressive, there are just so many. There are only 2 songs on this album, I believe, 25 minutes each. And that artwork, look at that artwork. That artwork is absolutely amazing. But yeah, really dark and evil death metal. Alright, so next up is Winterfylleth, The Imperious Horizon. What an incredible album this is. I mean, this is atmospheric black metal as well. Just great songs like Dishonor, Enthroned, The Imperious Horizon, In Silent Grace. His vocals are a little bit different on that, but I love it. To the Edge of Tyranny as well. Fantastic, fantastic, melodic, atmospheric black metal. Next up is Paysage de Hiva de Berga. Now this was released back in 2024. This is lo-fi black metal, atmospheric as well, and evil as hell. Fantastic, fantastic album. This might get a lot of hate, but we got Iron Maiden Senjutsu. I love this album, really do. There are just so many good songs on this, like Hell on Earth. Just a fun record, love it. Iron Maiden are back on this. We got Aquilus Bellum 1. This was released back in 2021, I think. Atmospheric black metal, a bit folky as well. Just a brilliant LP. Next up is Belphegor, The Devils. A lot of people don't really talk about this, but I do love this Black and Death Fury. It's definitely much more epic as well. So many good songs like Tunentans, Dance Macabre, Kingdom of Cold Flesh, Damnation, Virtuous Asinaria. They're going to release another album this year as well, I'm pretty sure, Belphegor. But yeah, Devils is a fun record. Next up is, of course, Ghost Impera. There's so many good songs on this, like Azarian, Spillways, Hunter's Moon, In the 20s. Just so many good songs on this album. Next up we got Between the Buried and Me, Colors 2. Yeah, fantastic progressive metal, bits of metalcore, bits of death metal, just everything in between. Colors, the album was incredible. Well, this is the sequel, Colors 2. And I was not disappointed in songs like Prehistory, Bad Habits, The Future is Behind Us, The Double Helix of Extinction. So many good songs on this, Colors 2. What we got next? Watain, The Agony of Ecstasy, Watain. Amazing, amazing, amazing album. I love it. Songs like Black Cunt, Lepus, Race, The Howling, Saramosa, Funeral Winter. Fantastic black metal. A lot of people don't like Watain. I love them. Very good album. This was released back in 2022. Of course, we got Paradise Lost Obsidian. This is, probably still is, my favorite Paradise Lost album of all time. I love it. Love how they go back to that melodic Death Doom phase. Darker Thoughts, Fall from Grace, The Devil Embrace. The Devil Embrace. So damn good. Paradise Lost Obsidian. Well, this, the Pale Lighter Fireflies by Edvardny. They haven't released an album for a while. 2021 this was released. I remember late in December and I had to get it. Such an incredible album. It's very similar to Swallow the Sun. If you like the Swallow the Sun sound, you're gonna love Edvardny. The Pale Lighter Fireflies. Beautiful, beautiful songs like Shadows, Under Blessed Skies, The Pale Lighter Fireflies, Hollow Realm, Silhouettes of a Faceless Sun, The Vacuum, Shadows into the Sky. Do, 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 do. Amazing chorus, amazing. Next up, we got Marduk, Memento Mori. This album's incredible. I love this album. This was released back in 2023, and I believe it's the only 2023 I have, since 2023 wasn't a great year of metal, in my opinion. But yeah, Memento Mori, incredible, incredible album from start to finish. Heart of the Funeral, Blood of the Funeral, Shovel Beat Scepter. That is such a doomy, weird black metal song, but I love it. Wow, this is like nearly 3 years old. That's incredible, yeah. But Marduk, Memento Mori, incredible album. Alright, let's get... Okay, this was released back in 2024. One of my favorite albums. It's none other than Fleshgod Apocalypse Opera. How is this over a year old? I do not know. This is a fantastic album. Symphonic, death metal. I just love it from start to finish. It's technical as well. It's heavy. There's so many songs like I Can Never Die, The Pendulum, Blood Clock, At War with My Soul, Matricide, 21st of August, Per Aspera ad Astra, Till Death Do Us Part. There's so many good songs on this. Yeah, I love this. I didn't like this at first, but it has grown on me so much. Next up is none other than Invincible Shield by Judas Priest. An incredible album. This was again released in 2024. Songs like The Serpent and the King, Invincible Shield, Gates of Hell, Crown of Horns, Trial by Fire, Escape from Reality, Sons of Thunder, Giants in the Sky. How good is that song? All about the legends of metal. Ha! Next up is Djävul, Not Till Ende. Now this is just an incredible album. Atmospheric black metal, very dark. Of course, Sickles died after this album. But I believe Djävul are coming up with their final album this year, apparently, according to Quest for Metal. All right, next up is none other than Shining, and the album Shining. Awful album cover. Just awful album cover. Might have to blur it out. But yeah, love this album. Love it. DSBM, of course, depressive, suicidal, black metal, but amazing. Fun riffs on this. He bathes in blood, Nicholas Kvarthof. on this album. But yeah, really dark but very energetic album. This was Shining's last album. Next up is Mare Cognitum Solar Paroxysm. Some cosmic black metal, some great songs like Frozen Star Divination, Terra Requiem, Luminous Accretion, and Ataraxial Tunnels. Love the album cover as well. This was released, I don't know, back in 2000 and something. Must have been 2021, I think, or 2022. A fantastic album, love it. Tribulation, Where the Gloom Becomes Sound. What can I say? This is such a good gothic sort of album. The vocals are more black metal. Yeah, just so many good songs on this, like Owl of the Wolf, Oh Leviathans, Dirge of a Dying Soul, Daughter of the Jinn. I'm just literally coming all over these albums because they're so good. But yeah, Tribulation, Where the Gloom Becomes Sound, an incredible album. The best Swallow the Sun album in 2020s. It's none other than Moonflowers. Moonflowers, I love this. This was probably one of my favorite albums back in 2021. There are just so many good songs like Enemy, Woven in the Sorrow, Keep Your Heart Safe from Me, All Hallows Grieve, The Fight of Your Life, This House Has No Home. It's melodic death doom. It is so damn good, beautiful and blissful at times, heavy. I wish Shining, Swallow the Sun's newer album, which was released back in 2024, was like this one, because it's beautiful. It's such a beautiful album. Alright, so next up is none other than Fahrenheit by the Waters of the Awakening. I told you I've been a big Fahrenheit fan since the debut album now. I believe this was released back in, when was this released? 2020 or 2021? I think it was released back in 2021. It's all about the token world, all about Lord of the Rings, this album. A Forgotten Legacy, Gone Are the Stars and the Morning Light. So many good songs. Ash of the Golden Hall, The Whispering Shadow. Oh man, I've played this album countless times. I absolutely love it. Gone are the stars and the morning light. Gone is the past so free. Alright, next up is Immolation, Acts of God. Acts of God. This is fantastic. A fantastic album from start to finish. This was released back in 2022, and holy shit, it packs a punch. An Act of God, The Age of No Light, Shed the Light, Overtures of the Wicked, Immoral Stain, Broken Prey, Derelict of Spirit. Just so many good songs on this. Love how technical and dissonant some melodies are. This is one of Immolation's best albums in my opinion. And yeah, they'll be due to release another album this year. Of course, we got Opeth, The Last Will and Testament, an amazing concept album. Absolutely incredible. Need I go on? It feels like I talked about this album just a few months ago, but I know it's been over a year. This album's over a year old already. Can you believe it? But yeah, the Growls are back on this. The Growls are finally back. Mikhail sounds fantastic on this. Love the progressive elements. Interesting music compositions on this. What do we got now? Oh, we got another DSBM album, Suicide Forest, Reluctantly. Now, this is just an incredible album. 2021, this was released. There's some really dark melodies on this. The vocals are harrowing and they're just remorse, trembling, and emptiness as the light fades, part 1 and part 2. Ah, yes, this album questions whether you want to live or die. All right, so next up we got Majestic Downfall, Aorta. Oh, if you guys haven't heard this, definitely check it out. This was released back in, when was this released? I don't know, 2021 or 22. All the years are blurring now. They really are. But, oh, what an incredible album. It is doom metal. It's more death doom than anything, or doom death, if you want to call it that. It's crushing, it's heavy. There are some incredible melodies on this. Roberta, A Dying Crown. Roberta's like fucking 17 or 18 minutes. Each song is so damn long. There's only 4 songs, I believe. This album's so good. If you haven't heard Majestic Downfall, Aorta, definitely check it out. What do we got here? Ferroterum, I think it's called. Calvaire or something? Ferroterum Calvaire. It's good. It's a good album. Atmospheric black metal, I believe. It's a French black metal band, so you know the French do it so well. Yeah, I got this because of the album cover. Look at it. He's taking his head off. He's beheaded himself. Next up is Calliophas, Liquid Darkness. This is a good album from start to finish. It is doom metal. It's death doom, you could say. It's heavy, it's crushing as well. There are some really good songs. It's a really good album, so check it out. They might get a bit of hate on this, but Laura Lost Judas, this is a very good concept album. I mean, I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Laura Lost really don't disappoint on this. I know a lot of people don't really like this album. It still holds to this day. Still holds. There are some really catchy songs, remind me at times like Rammstein, and there are some alternative metal songs as well. There's just some really good songs like Priests, For They Know What They Do, Your Star Has Led You Astray, cool ballad, The Heartbeat of the Devil, very gothic, but yeah, really fun. Oh, people will never remember this. It's none other than Ad Nauseam, Imperative, Impersible, Impulse. Do you remember this? Do you guys remember this? Yeah. This was a very hard album to get, I remember. But this is just, they made their own instruments to record. This is one of the most batshit crazy albums of the decade. Strong death metal elements, there are at times some even doom elements in songs like Horror Vacui. Crazy dissonant melodies. This is like Obscura on steroids. It is such an incredible album from start to finish. Next up is Dark Fortress, Spectres from the Old World. Released back in 2020. What can I say? This is Dark Fortress' last album. There are songs like Paliaka. Yeah, The Spider in the Web, Spectres from the Old World, Pazuzu, Pulling at Threads. This is a banging Dark Fortress album. It really is. It's a shame they're no more. So next up, we got Testament, Titans of the Creation. Yes, this album really does grow on you. Released back in 2020. This was before Parabellum, their latest album, in 2025. But yeah, I really enjoyed this album, like Children of the Next Level, World War III, Dream Deceiver, Ishtar's Gate, False Prophet, The Healers, Code of Hammurabi. That album cover is absolutely amazing. There is no escape. Next up is Warbringer, Weapons of Tomorrow. This is the album that got me into Warbringer, and holy shit, it is just terrific thrash metal, in-your-face thrash, crushed beneath the tracks. The Black Hand reaches out, firepower kicks, Heart of Darkness. This is what got me into Warbringer with those blackened sort of vocals. Amazing. Weapons of Tomorrow, so good.
Let terror reign. So we watch and wait to tear down the state.
Next up is Auden Hogan, Final Days. Yes, power metal. Finally, we haven't got so much power metal on this list, but Heart of the Android, In the Dawn of the AI, Inferno. Oh, Inferno. I remember that song. Inferno was an incredible song. That chorus is amazing. So good. The guitar works are fantastic. Alone in the Dark featuring Ivar Eriksson from Brothers of Metal. Oh, Alone in the Dark. Oh, that song's amazing. Black Hole, Absolution for Our Final Days. To me, this is one of the best power metal albums of the decade. So good. You know what I forgot? I forgot Exoc Trillium Dive Requiem for the Serpent Telepath. Yeah, I forgot that. Anyway, I'll just put it up here. I do have the album, but I don't know where it is. But Exoc Trillium Dive Requiem for the Serpent Telepath. Just crazy, manic, black metal, amazing melodies. This album will be addictive. You will listen to this non-stop, and it'll be one of your favorite albums ever. Yeah, Exoc Trillium Dive Requiem for the Serpent Telepath is just an incredible album. A long album, about 2 hours, but holy shit, it packs a punch. But if you listen to it too much, you kind of get sick of it, which I did. But yeah, Exoc Trillium Dive Requiem for the Serpent Telepath deserves an honorable mention. Aphotic Frenity, The Great Hatred. Yes, Aphotic Frenity. This is Funeral Doom at all its grand highest. Love it from start to finish. Interrogation, The Great Hatred, Drowning, The Rise of the Phoenix, The Fall. Crushing, Funeral Doom.
Pass before me, open up my soul.
And finally, you know what? I might just change that album cover. Bear with me, I'll change the album cover to its, because I don't want YouTube to, block this video. But we got Nal Nathrakh, Endarkment. Yes, and do not want to see the cocks in the pig's eyes. But yeah, Nal Nathrakh, Endarkment. Incredible album from start to finish. This was Nal Nathrakh's last album. Don't know if they're going to release another album. Mick Kenny's left the band. It's basically just Dave Hunt. So you got songs like Endarkment, Thus Always to Tyrants, The Age of Starlight ends with a power metal vibe, Libidinous, A Pig with Cocks in Its Eyes, Beyond Words, Feeding the Death Machine. Oh, so good. Create Art, Though the World May Perish. That is one of the best Nal Nathrakh songs ever because it channels some Iron Maiden influences. An incredible album from start to finish. This was my favorite album in 2020, and this is definitely one of my favorite albums of the 2020s. An incredible project from start to finish. Absolutely love it. And Nal Nathrakh, Endarkment. So yeah, I thought that would be a fun little short video to show you my favorite albums of the 2020s so far. So let me know in the comments below what I missed. Let me know what I should check out. It's been fun, and I'll see you in the next one.